it's Kathy Gallo. I am terribly sorry that this coronavirus has postponed our meeting, or at least canceled it for tomorrow night. But I wanted to give you some information about the Early Childhood Scholarship so that you can feel informed. I also want you to sanitize and take good care of yourself and keep your hands nice and clean. So the Department of Early Education and Care, in collaboration with OSFA, which is the Office of Student Financial Assistance, has a scholarship. It comes through your state tax dollars, and every year the scholarship is available to people who live in Massachusetts, work with children in a program in Massachusetts. You have to be working on either an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree in early childhood or a very closely related field. You cannot have defaulted on a student loan. It's okay to have a student loan, but if you walked away from it and didn't pay it, you won't be eligible for the scholarship. You have to be working in the field for at least a year for 25 hours a week in a paid position. So you can't be a volunteer or a very part-time person to access the scholarship. This is different from the EEC Career Pathways grant that Leanne and I and Mercedes work on. This is different. You can do this in addition to that. So if you're working on a degree and you want to build your courses faster, or you want to take your composition course or a math course or things that we don't offer through the grant, the scholarship is your best opportunity. So the scholarship opens on or around April 1st. You want to be ready to apply. It's first come, first served. Listen to that. So if your application gets in early April, you have a very, very good chance of getting the scholarship for next fall and spring. And typically it gives you enough funding to take 2 courses per semester at the college of your choice, as long as the college is a participating college in the scholarship fund. There's a bunch of questions. If you signed up for the meeting on Thursday night at North Shore Community College in Lynn, I will email this to you. If you need this and I don't email it to you because you're not on my list, you can find this on EEC's website, or search on Google Massachusetts Early Childhood Scholarship, and you should get the information. Make sure it's for 2021, for this current year. So what do you need to do? I put some things on the board here to make it easier. Right now, what you should be doing is completing your FAFSA. This is the federal financial aid. A lot of people say it's a pain in the neck. It's not that bad. I tell people, sit down. If you have your taxes done, have your taxes with you. If not, you can get next year's taxes. Give yourself an hour or so. Complete the forms. It's federal financial aid, and it's FAFSA.gov, FAFSA.gov. Do not pay. It's a free service. So if you find yourself on some sort of website and they want you to pay, move on. It's a different website. So you need to do that right away. Let me make this also clear. You do not have to be eligible for financial aid to get the scholarship. Lots of times people will say, oh, well, I make a lot of money, or my husband makes a lot of money, or my wife makes a lot of money. I don't need, I won't be qualified. That you don't have to be qualified. Everybody has to fill that form out so that they can make sure that you are who you say you are, and you're a citizen, and that you're eligible for the scholarship. They check all that through the FAFSA. So do that. The other thing you need to do is matriculate to North Shore Community College or the college of your choice, as long as the college that you're interested in or attending is taking the EEC scholarship. So what does that mean? You need to apply to be admitted. So you need to fill out an admissions application. For North Shore, you go to www.northshore.edu, and you can fill out your admissions application online. The most important thing to remember, fill that out completely, and then you need to upload your high school diploma or your equivalency. So if you have a GED, high set, or a high school diploma, you need to find proof of that. If you are old like me and you can't find your high school diploma, you can contact your high school, tell them you would like a transcript, and that transcript needs to include proof that you graduated. So it needs to show on that transcript graduation. Once you submit your admissions application and upload your high school or equivalency, we will be able to admit you just like that. Make sure you designate that you want an early childhood education major. That's your major, early childhood education, for North Shore Community College. All right? So then get those done, and then on or around April 1st, the scholarship application will come out. We will post that on our R3P Facebook, which is Region 3 Partnership. If you like us on Facebook, you'll be the first ones to see that scholarship post. If you're in our email listserv, we'll email you, and we'll also post it to our R3P website, which is www.northshore.edu but you need to slash R3P, and that's how you'll find our R3P website. I hope that's helpful. I wish I could see you in person. Stay healthy, wash your hands, and I hope everybody's great.